All right, welcome back everybody to a drizzly, rainy, chilly Friday evening here. Raining throughout most of the state for most of the day. The trees are happy. Look at all the trees. They look pretty happy. And if you suffer from allergies, you're probably happy as well because the rain kind of temporarily knocks some of that pollen out of the air. But you know, the pollen will come back. I'm looking at the positive things here with the rain. 48 degrees though out in the Helena Valley. Some of the hills around town even saw some snow all the way down to about 6,000 feet. Still some raindrops on the lens of the camera in Great Falls. 46 degrees, northeast wind around 9 miles per hour. Look at all of the chilly temperatures. 43 Lewistown, 49 in Havre and Glasgow, 45 in Jordan. Just a few days ago, upper 80s in the northeast part of the state. So the fronts, the clouds really have cooled us down here. It is a little warmer west of the divide, even a little sun up there around Kalispell. Now, these were all of the watches, warnings, and advisories just a couple of days ago here. So this is not current, but watch what happens when I do make it current. Yes, a few of these are disappearing, including the flood warning for the Sun River. The Sun River was looking at a flood warning, now just part of the general flood watch that also includes still up around Cup Bank through Great Falls all the way down into Mark County. The Helena area, only a flood advisory. Still a flood warning though up around the Lincoln area. Here is a lot of rain, and I've been talking the last several days about what's a 60% chance of rain. Well, this is a 100% chance where you've got just about everybody here looking at rain coming down. It's really the percentage in a gridded forecast area that will see precipitation, and it's very light rain around the capital right now, so light that the radar has a little tough time picking it up here, but at least we're trending in a drier direction on the radar. Still some light rain falling up here off the Rocky Mountain front throughout the High Line. No real thunderstorms or severe weather here, but boy, what a wet day it was up in the northeast part of the state. Wet night as well, and believe it or not, up here around Culbertson up through Plentywood, still a little element of drought from last summer. Here's a look at future track, what will happen. And yes, still some rain through the overnight hours, but notice it's shrinking in coverage. It's shrinking in area here. We'll still have some clouds throughout a lot of the central western part of the state for tomorrow, and perhaps a couple of sprinkles. Later in the afternoon, maybe around 4 or 5 o'clock, we may start to see the sun breaking through the clouds here, and we'll have a nice clear night for tomorrow night into Sunday. That's when things really start to clear out. Sunday starting out with some sunshine. However, yeah, some thunderstorms moving over the mountains of the western part of the state, including right around the capital. Now, additional precipitation, maybe a few more tenths of an inch. That's about it here. So nothing really too terribly heavy, but still a lot of that rain that we saw the last couple of days will continue to drain down into the lower elevations. And the mountain snow, still a little bit up there on top of the Rocky Mountain front, and then also down around the Beartooth here through the overnight into tomorrow. Maybe about an inch or so of additional accumulation. Here's the forecast for tonight. Still some light rain, still on the chilly side. Lows down into the 30s to right around 40 degrees. You can see the low 40s, northeast Montana, and we'll be in the 30s, 40s, even a little snow up there at Showdown, even a little snow up on Great Divide here throughout the day, and that will continue tonight at about that 6,500 foot elevation. And here's the forecast for tomorrow. It's a mostly cloudy day. However, it will not be as wet as it was today here. A little more in the way of sun, northeast Montana, a little warmer temperatures as well. 40s and 50s, central Montana, 40s and 50s, close to 60 degrees right around the capital. Just a couple of light showers potentially, especially in the morning hours here, but it'll mainly be more of just a grayish day, a cloudier day tomorrow. Sunday starts out with sun. We'll have some thunderstorms pop in the afternoon, and then look at that, just about every single day next week the thunderstorms will be around. So still have to watch out for flooding, although I do have a little feeling like the worst of the flooding may be behind us, and we can kind of see that with the flood warnings being allowed to expire. It's great to not see more flood warnings issued.
It's good news. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Coming up next on the news at 5.